Good morning, guys. It's Sam Manning, and welcome back to God's Money Gold and Silver. We're located at 806 East Grand Avenue in Marshall, Texas. And today we get to talk about my favorite subject, and that is what makes my wife happy. Oh, wait. No. Why gold jewelry is my favorite way to own and hold my gold. So if you're like us, please follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and be sure to ring the bell and be notified of our videos, and we'll try to keep you updated and keep you excited about gold and silver. So let's get started. So we already know why it's important to have gold. It's a protection for our wealth. It's a hedge against inflation, and it's God's money, and so He's given it to us to be able to have as a fair means of trade for goods and services. And it's beautiful. He's put it in our hearts to enjoy. Now, if you're going to hold gold, how do you want to do it? Well, one of the reasons that my favorite way to hold gold is in jewelry form. The first one is it's durable. It's made to enjoy. So most gold is made of 14 karat. Now some is 18 karat, some is 10. But my favorite would be, here in the United States, would be 14 karat. And so it's durable. It's not going to break, chip. It's not going to tarnish when you touch it. It's made to be touched, worn, and have fun with. So it's enjoyable. Now, I brought with me the pair of gloves that I use when I touch gold coins and silver coins, because it tarnishes. Well, this doesn't, and you can take it down to jewelry store and you can have it cleaned when you want to. So that's the number one reason I like gold to hold in jewelry form. So the second reason I like to hold my gold in jewelry form is because it's an expression of who you are and what you value. It's like clothes that we wear, or the cell phone we have, or the car that we drive. It tells people what you value. Another reason is because it's sentimental. It's a sentimental object. Grandkids identify their grandparents with the jewelry they wear or the things they have. And your children cherish it. When you're gone, it's remembered. Every time I go to visit my granddaughter, Sophia, I always let her play with my gold ring. Now, I have this ring for that reason. I had a wedding band, just a cheap wedding band. I had the opportunity to get this, and every time I go and spend time with my granddaughter Sophia, I let her touch it and hold it, because then she associates it with me, and that becomes sentimental. Yet another reason, and probably the most important reason that I hold my gold in jewelry form, is it's an emergency fund. I lived 7 years in Nicaragua, and I found out that gold is gold no matter where you are in the world. Even in a third world country, it's valued at market price or above because of lack of availability. And so you could drop me from a helicopter anywhere in Nicaragua, and this 14-gram gold ring at 14 karat would allow me to survive for at least a month and maybe longer. There are testimonies of Jews escaping Germany because they had gold jewelry or gold coins to bribe or to use as transportation to get away from the country before the Holocaust occurred. Another great thing about jewelry is when you're traveling across the country or around the world, is you can take this on the airplane and you don't have to claim it as money. And the next reason kind of lends itself from the emergency fund idea, and that is that it's reasonable priced. It's the first thing that people sell when they have an emergency. And so you can buy it many times a reasonable price from your friends or family, or come to God's Money Gold and Silver, where I provide it to you at melt value. Another reason to hold gold in jewelry form is because it's fractional. As you can see here, this is a coin ring. That's one of my favorite ways to hold gold. My wife loves it, and that's a $2.50 Indian head gold coin from 1912. Or she has a Chinese panda ring that's a 1/20th of an ounce. And so that's normally a very expensive coin, and you're paying for the 14 karat that goes with it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, giving you something to think about. Come down and see us at God's Money Gold and Silver, 806 East Grand Avenue. If you have gold jewelry to sell, we'll be happy to buy it from you. If you want to buy some gold, come down. I've got a large selection. I typically sell it at melt value, not jewelry value. Please be sure to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's a pleasure to spend time with you. God bless you. Have a great day.